New year, new goals. We're now in January 2026. And one of the things that I've noticed, especially when it comes to me, is that when I set something, I'm determined, I'm ready to go. One thing that I haven't been good in dealing with is when things get hard, when I feel like giving up. What I've been doing and what's been helping is recognizing my triggers. What is actually triggering me? That's the first thing that you need to do in order to overcome this cycle of starting over again. Next thing that you want to do is recognize the feeling. How are you feeling when you start to go downhill? And what is the solution? What do you start to do that you don't want to do? For instance, for me, when I start to feel a little bit down, I start eating chocolate. And that goes against a lot of my goals. Right, it affects a lot of my goals indirectly. The next thing you want to do is think about what you can do to overcome this, to mitigate it. For instance, if something's triggered me, I start to feel a bit down, then I start eating chocolate. Okay, so now that I know I've recognized these patterns, right, I'm going to be very aware of it. So it's all about being aware of your situation, of how you're feeling. So you want to think about, how can you overcome this? How can you not do that negative behavior? So the first thing would be to have a replacement. Okay, so replace it with something that you wouldn't feel so bad doing. So for me, maybe let's say I create a healthier snack, because the reason why I turn to chocolate, because it's so easy to grab and it's satisfying. So find another healthier option that is also satisfying. For me, that would be peanut butter and banana. I could make small pieces, small sandwich peanut butter, and it's a much better option. But obviously I won't have too much of it, but it's a much better option than having a whole box of Maltesers, for instance. So I hope you get my drift. I want you to think about yourself as well. What is triggering you? What's stopping you from achieving your goals? And how are you feeling in that moment? Take those steps, write it down if you have to, so that you can actually recognize it. So when you get into that moment, you've got a mitigation plan, right? You've got something, contingency plan, just in case. So yeah, I think that's something that has worked for me today. I recognized that I was feeling some kind of way. So what I did essentially was praise and worship, because I didn't have anything to eat, any healthier options at the moment. So I hope that helps.